But girls, how you doing? Let's do a quick card, and today's gonna be what's happening. I like to do that beginning of the week, but it doesn't really matter when you watch it. It's completely timeless. Let's do a bit of tarot. Let's do a little bit of oracle, all kind of stuff. Let's go. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Part number 1. What's happening? Judgment. 3 of Sword, the Tower. Holy schmoly. Okay, so well, there's a lot of action. Definitely is going to be something to remember. Hard to forget, that's what we're going to say as well. Yes, everything is about to change. Things need to be shaken up. I'm not afraid of the tower. I think it's clearing the air for a good reason. The truth need to come out. The situation need to improve. Things have to change, and I think you kind of know, but maybe you were not that keen to maybe start the conversation or say exactly what was going on, because you know there is something not quite right. Either there is a third party, straight, or there is also an idea of people talk to you so badly, treating you so badly, and hurting you, as simple as that. So that cannot continue, and that's why we have the tower moment. Everything has to crumble. The truth has to come out. Bing, bada, boom. Okay? So, of course, the situation is going to be purged as a result. It doesn't mean that it's over for good, but it has to be really clarified. Everything has to come out in the open. Everything. And then from that, then you can rebuild, because you kind of like coming from a place of I purge myself. I know who I am. I know what I want. I know what I don't want anymore. And I don't want to be one of the 3, for example, or I don't want to be hurt anymore. So situation have to change, have to even, I would say, transform, not even change, because we cannot continue like this. It's going to be a before the tower and an after the tower. But to be completely fair, I think on the spot it might be a bit, difficult. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's a bit removing a plaster, not great. But after a while you realize, well, it's a blessing in disguise. And that's what I like about the tower. Sometimes it's things we're trying to hang on to because we think, oh, we have to carry on, we have to. No, there's no have to, should, or whatever, or must. No, it's over the way it is. And then we can start from scratch. We'll naked here on the same level, and then we can decide what we want to do for the next chapter. I don't think it's negative. I think it's actually pretty clear. It's a bit of a spring cleaning. Here we go. 10 of Pentacles. You meet, you recognize each other, whether it's business or love. And then you have a long period of no communication because you have, a tower moment happening. It can be no communication at all, or a very weird communication. You just know that it's not happening for you anymore. And then during that period of maybe no communication, you both grow, you both learn about yourself, about, the world, whatever. And then you can come back together, but stronger than ever as a power couple, or as a magnificent connection work-wise, for example. It could be a beautiful partnership afterwards, and of course a lot of abundance. But the thing is, if you are not going through this tower moment, then you don't allow yourself neither to get to that point. You need to go through that, difficult transition in order to get the absolute abundance of love and money and the rest of it. Absolutely. So don't get scared. It's not, an issue. It's just something you need to do. It's spring cleaning, and then you can plant the proper seeds. Let's have a bit. Oh, here we go. Don't react when people mention you. Yes. Because, they have still to internalize what they're feeling, and they cannot make sense to it just yet. Okay, let's have an angel and abundance as well. Interesting, isn't it? So let's have a look. What do we have here? Gratitude list always. Counting your blessing and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. Beautiful. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude, and you discover the amazing generosity of this universe. Absolutely. If you're already grateful for what you will have more reason to be grateful for. I mean, the conversation you have in your mind is the longest conversation you're ever going to have with anybody. So keep that conversation positive, or at least constructive. You can build something out of it. Instead of like, oh no, 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 no. Just okay, what can I do? Okay, this is hurting. I can really cry for at least an hour. Yeah, I can do that. And then what am I going to do with it? You cannot spend the whole week on this. No, you feel the pain and you move forward. You cannot stagnate. No. On top of that, if you stagnate, you give the power to the people who hurt you. Hell no. Hell no. All right. Okay. Forgiveness. Well, yes. Let the past go. Clear your mind, your heart and mind, sorry, through forgiveness. Well, there's different way to forgive. You forgive or you don't forget. No. And then at some point you think, well, was it really worth it? What was happening in this connection anyway? You see, forgiveness for me is more about letting go. I just don't entertain any anger. First I have the pain. Oh yeah, big time. But I don't dwell on it. After that, I just like, I leave it behind. It's like a dead energy. I don't want to carry that dead energy with me. It's like a snake carry the dead skin with him. No, you change skin and you move forward. You don't forget, but you let it go. That's it. Don't become prisoner of your past. That is a sentence of the day. Remember that one. Okay, so pile number 2 was happening. Page of Sword, the 9 of Cups, and the stars were different energy right here. So what's happening is people checking you out. Someone in particular who pretends they don't, but we know. They watch you, they spy on you a little bit, of course, and you have a wish granted, my dear. You are shining bright, or you go back to your marvelous energy, marvelous luminosity. Look at you now, right? Who's the daddy? You balance your emotion all the time, but you keep shining and nobody can stop you from shining. Nobody. Okay? You cannot switch off a star. The star will shine. So you're showing the past, inspiration, whatever, to people or to that particular person, and so be it. But for you, you're in a good place. Wonderful. So let's have more information. Yeah, the moon. Well, when we have the star in the moon, it's interesting. It's not like the star is the sun. It would have been the star and the sun, it would be a up and down. Not on this one, because both belong to the night, as you can imagine. So it's an idea of introspection. Now it's time to look within. It's time to let the truth come out. It's time to not play games. And what the point of playing game? I mean, I never get it. You know, you just say the way it is. That's it, you know. But, you know, some people, they like to maintain an illusion. And the moon is very much like that as well. An illusion. But the truth is coming out. And the truth is even more and more visible because you're shining brighter than ever. So you see what I mean? Your conscience is clean. And when you're at peace with yourself, you're blossoming. What else can you do? You just blossom. I love it. I don't think we need to go any further with this, right? Beautiful. So let's have a card. What do I... Oops. Oh. I lost myself for a little while. Yeah, possibly. Possibly, but you know, it's not your problem. They have to find themselves at the end of the day, you know? Because watching you is not meaning that they're living their life. No, they don't. They live through you. They're too preoccupied watching you instead of living their life. Obviously, they're not at peace. Something is not working, is it? No. If they were totally at peace, they would not be so preoccupied by you. No, okay. Okay, what do we have? Oh, here we go. Positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectation and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. What did I say? Yeah, absolutely. You are shining bright. Nobody can stop you. So don't be preoccupied by negativity, low vibration, all those kind of things. Just like, take off from this, because this is not your energy, okay? So let's have angel card. Did we do the angel card with the other one? No, probably not. I don't even remember. Oh my God. Positive thinking. It's all about positivity, isn't it? So positive thinking is vital in creating a healthy, abundant life. A positive attitude along with positive belief and thought are crucial ingredients for creating happiness. Don't worry, think love. Again, all about positivity here and shining bright. So you know what you have to do for today and for the rest of your life. Just shine bright, okay? On this note, a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.